What's good with y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good with y'all? What's good? What's good? We tuning in for another video, man. And like I told y'all earlier in the week, I said we're gonna go ahead and get this video done, man, cause I want to dial this thing in on the hard tire, man. We're gonna try to dial John Jones in on the hard tire. So I'm finna make a couple of hits. Notice I said a couple. I'm gonna make a couple of hits, cause I think I'm gonna get it about right on the ramp. Y'all know the last time I drove it, we tried the lunch and it didn't do nothing. It was on 3 pounds of boost. It didn't do nothing. So what I'm thinking, when foot braking, what I'm gonna try to do today is I'm gonna get on the tram brake, but I'm gonna treat it like I'm foot braking, like I'm foot braking the car. Just get the RPMs up just a little bit. I'm saying that wall braid trying to get a debut. Just get the RPMs up a little bit so I can boom, give it a little something, a little lunch, and not just roll out the hole. And then I'm gonna let the ramp start. So that's what we got going on. I got a new part came in too for this car. I'm gonna show y'all that at the end. But what I'm gonna do, we're gonna put the inside GoPro obviously, and then we're gonna put the that ain't a snake either. Somebody might say, oh, that's a snake. Nah, man, it's a strap. But we're gonna put the I'm gonna put the GoPro on the door so we can see what the back tire do. Cause I'm gonna make a hit. I'm gonna set a ramp. I'm gonna record that, make a hit, and then we're gonna see what it do. So I'm gonna have to get on the tram brake like I'm about to launch, so I can get the CO2 up there to the gate. Cause if I don't, the ramp not gonna work right. So I'm finna get the thing backed up, get the GoPros in, set up, and we're gonna make it do what it do. So y'all stay tuned. All right, y'all, we checking in, man. Take this long little drive to Mexico. See what it do. To it right now, though. See, we're rolling to it. See how I do it roll. Straight little route. We might work with the first one. It made it probably gonna make about 11 pounds of boost. But it's a straight little ramp. We might be able to work with some. We might be able to work with that. Let me see. Trying to make sure my GoPro still on the car. I know if that phone disconnect, my GoPro done failed. So we're gonna get out here and see. I hope I ain't got no lot of traffic and all this stuff, man. That ramp seems pretty straight. And at the track it'll be even better because say it's a sticky. So even if I get a little tire haze, as long as it ain't just blowing the tires off, it might be in the game. Let's see if we're gonna get it right with one on the first one. See if we're gonna get it right on the first try. But like I said, it seems like it might be alright. Then when you send the ramp, you don't want the rate to come in too. You don't want it to come in too slow or whatever. So got a car that ran up behind me. I might pull over and let them. Go by. Then do what I do. see what it do. Get on the RPMs up. About 25. Got a little tire hay. They're pretty decent. See what it do. I'm gonna make some changes. Gonna make some changes and or that might work. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try leaving at a lower RPM. I'm gonna try leaving at a lower RPM, man, and then we're gonna see what it do instead, cause it really wasn't the ramp. It hazed the tire when the boost came in, but it was mostly cost the lunch. So we're gonna try that. So let me get turned around. Y'all stay tuned. At this time, after I make the hit, I ain't gonna get back in the booth, so when we get back, we can look at the data log and we can see what it did, what the curve looked like, the ramp and all that, and see what kind of boost it made. Cause I'm trying to focus on the road and not really look at that boost gauge too much. I'm trying to get in the trying to get on the straightaway right here. Let's see, we got one coming. It might be it right there, y'all. We're rolling in. We were rolling in, boy. Yes, sir. Hey, that might be the ramp. I gotta take a picture of that one. I tell you, the first time, man, I believe I gave it too much RPM out the line. That time, it got off the line, it rolled out good. It went sluggish, it rolled out just enough. Like, most cars gonna have to roll out. So if I can roll out like that, I think we can put a good number down. So I'm gonna save this ramp, and we get back to the house, we're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna show y'all, go over it again and everything, what it means. So we get back to the house, I'm gonna turn y'all back on, so y'all stay tuned. All right, y'all know I got to do it. You know I got to do it, man. Got the GoPro going on the back too. Don't get crazy. All right, now we going back to the house. All right, Mr. Zone back, put up this net, good hit in the evening. It's good 2 hits. And I think I got it pretty good on the first. I think I got it pretty good on the first go around, man. The setup, I ain't really have to change nothing. I mean, only time I can see I probably gonna have to go use 4 or 5 stages of boost is if I'm trying to run more. But I sit up here and just told y'all, I was like, man, I wasn't gonna get in the boost so we can look at the data log. And I erased the data log call. I just did that train smoke. So they erased the data log, but it's all good. When I looked at it, I glanced at it, I think it made 11 pounds of boost like I wanted. I should have put another GoPro in the car aiming at the boost gauge. That's what I was intending to do, but it just slipped my mind. Next time, that's what I'm gonna do. But like I was explaining to y'all in the footage beforehand, I just set up the boost, and there was actually a good ramp. There was a good hard top ramp. It's just that you can't hit the tires too hard, can't be too aggressive with the on the launch or whatever. The first time I launched it at 2,500 RPM. That's why I leaned. When y'all saw me leaning in, it caught the weight of the steering wheel. The steering wheel need to be straightened up again. So it was covering up the RPM, so I had to lean in to see where I'm at and make sure before I took off. And I launched it at 2,500 RPM, and it got on the tires on the line, which I ain't want it to get on the tires that much. I knew it was gonna do it a little bit, but not that much. It got on the tire, then it went, and when the boost started building and coming in, when it hit the first stage, it hazed them a little bit. I felt the shimmy. Hazed, and then after that, drove through it, and it picked up it gradually, and it went then, and by the end, the tire speed rolling, it gonna do what it do, and it was gone then. Cause it was a nice little hit. It was a nice little hit. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and go on by that Dragon. My guy Tommy Hill, man, I met him at the track. Real good dude, man. Shout out to him too. Y'all know him. Shout out to him. He a real good dude. And man, I'm gonna go ahead and take his advice and get that thing. Cause I really want to know. Cause the second one, it was a good little hit. I know it. I know I made a good hit on them hard tires. I know the second one, it rolled out like I wanted it to. It launched. It wasn't lazy, but then it rolled out enough speed. I felt like if it ain't nobody that seriously hard tire race, I can roll out beside them. Then it could have been 1, 2, 3 gone, just like that. But anyway, yeah, that's a good little ramp, man. We gonna, like I said, y'all get to see, y'all saw the GoPro footage by now. I ain't even looked at it yet. I ain't got to look at it. I'm gonna study it later. But this what came in today. We got, I told y'all gonna get the shift light, and the way I want to be indiscreet is this right here. They've been around a long time. It's just the light. It ain't the entire tack. So you got to it reads your RPMs right there in the tack. Then it got the lights. It light up and flare. And I like this cause it's small, and I can mount it in the glove box. So that's what I'm gonna do. The glove box gonna flip down. It's gonna be pointed like that. The light bright enough to where I see it at the corner of my eye. So then when it hit the RPM, I shift, and I be getting all my power instead of early shifting like I've been doing. I've been early shifting a lot. Every time I went to the track, I've been early shifting. So I ain't know it had all these features too. They're pretty neat. So they're pretty neat about this. Like I said, I thought it was just a tack in case you didn't want to have the bulky tack. Then you got this, but it actually lights up green when you're supposed to hit your shift point. So it ain't like the other one where the lights just come on. It lets you know when you're getting close. Like orange, you're getting close. Kind of like caution. Then green mean go ahead and shift. Red, you done missed your shift point. So I like that. I like that little feature right there, and tell you can set the light color change when it launch and all of that. So they're pretty neat, and I always like Autometer brand when it came to tachometers. I like Autometer. When it come to racing tachometers, I like the Autometer Dash. A lot of people starting to get on that now. I mean, they've been around for a little minute, which I mean they cool to me. I mean, I like old school with a nostalgic. I mean, I like a nostalgic look with a modern touch. The Autometer Dash is just all just souped up. But I mean, you know, it's just what your preference is. But when it comes to their racing tacks and stuff like that, I always bought Autometer. I would put a Nah, I just like Autometer, man. I like Autometer and Equus. Equus makes some good gauges if you want to make a custom dash cluster, like I did in the S10. And I'm probably gonna do the same thing in the brown coat S10. I just like the way it look. It's a nice touch. So y'all probably had that video coming. Y'all saw me and Unc did it in Cheapskate, man. It looked good, man. So probably gonna do the same thing, cause that S10 got the same dash with the pods in it. So I'm probably gonna buy the Equus gauges again and put them in there, and you know, do it like that. So yeah, we got this. We're gonna get this hooked up. I'm gonna hit Unc up tonight and see if he wanna hook it up so we can collab on something. Y'all ain't seen him in a minute. Y'all know I don't like fooling with wires, but y'all done saw me hook up tacks before. Hook the tack up in Dolo. It's simple. I mean, I'm not fooling with running no wires. That ain't it. I don't care what nobody say. Do your own work, this and that. I pay. You do your own work. I ain't doing nothing I don't want to do. Do your own work. But anyway, for the ones that don't know and you want to tackle this by yourself, give you a quick rundown. The green wire, I got it by memory, but I done hooked up so many over the years. I done put tacks in all my cars. But the green wire is your tack wire. It's your signal wire. So it's what actually makes the tack move. Like if you had a tack hand, that's what makes the tack move. So the green wire plugs into your distributor. You got an MSD box, it can plug into the MSD box sometimes. They got a spot for a tack. But for the most part, it plugs into your distributor. If you look on your cap, it'll say tack. Just put your female end on it and it'll plug on there. That's what the green wire for. So it go to your distributor, and they tell you, they make your RPM hand work. Everybody knows black wire is a ground. Hook it up to a good ground. The red wire is your power. Hook it up to a 12-volt ignition source, meaning power that comes on when you turn the key. Get you a test light. So red 12-volt ignition. And the white wire, which in this case, this one has no white wire. I don't think. Nope. Because it's different. But if you had a circle tack, like a common tack, it'll have a white wire on it. The white wire is for the light that shows up, that illuminates the tack. That's for the light, which you can put that on. Y'all got dark. Which the white wire, you can put that on a wire that comes on 12 volts when you turn on your lights. You can just trace the wire. There's many wires that come on with that, like your light to your radio, your illumination light, you old schools, you got the cigarette lighter light. Anything that when you turn your lights on, it lights up. You can tie it to one of them wires, and it'll give you illumination. So that's a quick rundown how you hook it up. If you got a tack, and you know, like I said, this one don't have one cause of what it is, digital, and all of that. So that's gonna be it for this video, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm gonna get in here and get this thing edited for y'all. Then I might finish out the grill, man. 7 o'clock. This prime time grill time right here, y'all. Prime grill time. Feel good out here. It ain't super hot. Sun going down. So yeah, man. That's it, y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all later. BCG.